Hand clap to the master, guys. We are finally back. We are finally made it to another one. The second reaction video on this YouTube platform. Of course, the previous one is on the BrBpTV YouTube platform. That link will be in the first comment in the comment box below. So definitely check it out at the end of this here video, brothers and sisters. But welcome to this here Mystelics reaction, guys. Big up on yourself for definitely tuning into another vibrations. And of course, don't forget, guys, to subscribe and turn on that post notification, brothers and sisters. Click the subscribe button, click the bell, and then click all so be notified when I drop all my videos right there and then. And of course, do what, guys? Hit that like button, brothers and sisters. Smash that like button, brothers and sisters. I would appreciate that right there and then, of course, helping the algorithm to push these videos further and further. And without further ado, guys, let us get into the vibrations for today. Now, brothers and sisters, we are in CALISBISHE. Now, it's really interesting, some of the crazy stuff that is going on. Of course, we had little snippets here and there. I'm sure you guys saw some stuff on social media, but we're going to get into the vibrations for, of course, this is brought up by Emo News. And, of course, I'll post this link in the description below. So if you want to check out the full thing uninterrupted, well, there you go. I heard a particular name there. Let me see. Volume is up. All right. Volume on deck. Okay, then. So apparently the people are asking for Lakia. I hope Lakia did show up. Is that part of the Paybush constituency? Is that it? Is the Paybush constituency of that region? But they're asking for Lakia. So number of persons have gathered, brothers and sisters. Let us fast pace this.
And then over the first day where we have to go pay passage and go right to court.
The school not big enough. Just now we're making that. We get too much children. Just now we're going to pay all to make children.
Government going to pay people to make children? I think what he's pretty much saying there's not much children around for there to be a school. And of course, you know, there's some sort of schooling thing that is coming up. Let's continue.
Pretty soon we'll be speaking with the web as well as the other villagers as they raise the concerns that they have. A little bit up to them to let you know exactly why Emo News is here. Based on the flyer that I saw, based on some information that I received from the organizers of this meeting today. To them.
So the web.
This afternoon we are here for one reason, to have a meeting. A meeting for our community, for our school.
I did not know he's from CALISBISHE or around that vicinity, but you know, well, you learn something every day.
We're going to ask Pastor Jerome to lead us now with a prayer, because it's only with God we can have a civil discussion.
True.
And a level of discernment.
Yeah, discernment is needed.
Pastor Jerome, let's start with God. Let's pray. Our Heavenly Father, we want to thank you for life and strength. We want to thank you for the privilege of being here this afternoon. We want to thank you for a wonderful village of CALISBISHE.
Great. Okay, let's continue.
And that understanding of what we are losing, that plan is showing us, and the amount of space it is going to be encroaching on our playing field. Just for us to have an understanding of what we are losing and what we cannot afford to lose. We are here as concerned villagers.
Citizens.
So this is how we're speaking this afternoon. Okay? So just walk with us. Emma will follow us. And then we will congregate in the center there and have a little discussion.
School at CALISBISHE.
So does him this school was fixed?
And this is the CALISBISHE plane pretty soon. And there is a plan for a new school here.
So this is where the school was. This well, I mean, it seems adequate for the amount of little ones are there.
At CALISBISHE.
It's a primary school, isn't it?
So if you look at where we are standing, this entire area is going to be out of it. This is for the school.
The new school.
This is for the school. And we will have a little close-up on the plan for the school afterwards so people can see exactly what we're talking about.
Now, guys, keep in mind, the little orange building I show you guys was actually the school before, right? No, he's talking about the whole thing turning into a school.
There are a lot of green spaces around. but you cannot actually see the schoolyard. So this whole area is still going to be school, and at the back there will be
School.
the proposed schoolyard. So we are going to be losing all of this. So
furthermore, doesn't the people, the powers that be, need to consult with the people and say, hey guys, this is what we want to do. This is the plans. Do you think this is okay? They'll be like, yeah, sure, or no. You don't just come and just put things on people and say, hey, that is what we're going to do there. And you can't say anything. Where we be then, aren't they supposed to consult with the people that they're going to be doing the things for? So that the people can say, yes, that's a good idea, or you can improve this way or that. None of that seems to be happening. They just come in with projects to put things. Bow in your face.
we had that discussion to keep this meeting here today. I will tell you that I got a call yesterday from the PS of Education, and he is saying that he saw our flyer and they had a meeting yesterday to go back to the drawing board.
That's good.
The first thing was to have a meeting with us to let us understand what is going on.
Did that happen?
This proposed plan was sent on our chest how many years ago? 5 years ago or so.
20 years ago.
We rejected the plan.
And he come back again.
I do not know if they think that we were sleeping or eyes were closed.
Wake up.
They brought the same plan again
Wake me up.
because we are very
Like
passionate
Azandoli.
about our playing field.
Yeah, that's where we have
Right. So if you look, we used to have a double upstairs and downstairs playing field at the back there.
No, school.
School at the back there.
So that-
That is where we're talking about putting back the same school.
Yeah, that area,
Break
which
down
makes
that
sense.
piece of school in the center
Yes,
there, and let's have an L shape.
Yes.
Let's have an L shape
Simple.
school,
Yeah.
which is enough for the entire school
Amen.
for all the children in our community.
Well, that to tell you. That is to tell you something.
30 children.
30 little ones.
31.
You might have more.
31 children.
Okay. We planning. We know that is a developing community. We will have more children, but
There's enough space for
this
that.
is too big. So
I'll have grandchildren coming in.
the PSC is giving us they are giving us the option of meeting with us very soon to discuss with us what
Make
is
sure
the
you
next
record
plan.
that.
So unless they don't come with a proper plan, we will not be going with this plan. No. We will not be looking at that plan for the school for CALISBISHE. Yes, we want the school, but we want something smaller so we can have our schoolyard for our children.
And for the village too.
And for the village.
For the village.
So this is the open floor. Marcus, you were on the village council some years ago. Tell us.
CALISBISHE Village Council. I'm a past councillor. I was in the village council in 2005. I topped the polls that time. 2008 I did it again. I topped the polls that time. Now, we're talking about our community here. We have to do a CNA, like a community need assessment. You know what we really need in our community.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, look at our community. We already have a playing field.
Yeah,
If
so no need
them
for
guys
asking
take
for
it
playing
away,
field. But they want to
then
take
we
it
have
away.
to go and look for one again. It doesn't make sense to us. It doesn't make sense. Here is where we have our footballers, cricketers, any little sporting events that we want to keep in CALISBISHE. Mother's Day, when the mothers have around us to play. Father's Day is where we play our little sports. When we have reunion in the community, is here we coming to gather up and recreate as villagers. When you take that away from us, I find, from my experience in development, I find it's backward we're going.
It takes away from the moral of the community. The activities pretty much take place there. It takes away from the moral. The other question I will ask is, okay, let's say they take care. Is there a better place that they can put? It doesn't seem so, because I saw some other videos, and we will get into that in a moment.
Because we already have it. What we have to do is develop on it and make it better. And they have enough space to take a school without interfering with the playing field. I went to school here. There was a big upstairs and downstairs school at the back of this piece. This was just like kitchen and home economics. We did there. Recently they put classrooms there. This piece of school could even do without it.
But it's interesting, he's saying that there was an upstairs and downstairs at the back of the orange building that we saw, and the orange building was actually where the home economics and this kind of things they were, kitchen and what have you. So if they could use the place where the upstairs and downstairs was, and then the front part where the home economics building or the new classes is, that should suffice. And that would be pretty big to me. Now keep in mind that the orange building, that the home economics area that they turned into classrooms, was pretty much sufficing for the villagers that were there, for the little ones that were there during that time. Which means that they didn't have a problem saying, hey, we need more space. No. They literally turned the little orange building you saw into a classrooms. And nobody seemed to have a problem with this. So why on earth they're trying to build a massive structure as if it's a university that they're trying to build for the primary boy?
And as the playing field. So I am not for that plan. These guys are saying they're going to take all of the playing field, all that.
Okay, we get the point.
I remember late in 70, 79, 80, when they built the first school, they blundered by putting this piece of school on the playing field. And for many years, we suffer as a result of that. Because why? It makes our playing field small. I remember in the 60s, we had a nice playing field there. But
big like Postma.
they encroach on it and they mess it up. I don't feel they can come back again and make the same mistake.
Not this, they want to make it worse. They want to take the whole playing field.
Now they're not even taking peace to put it in the center.
We can't let that happen.
And when that happens, we're going to suffer for the rest of our life.
Yep.
All our children, we cannot go with that.
All right, we get that point.
From this village, birth and raised in this village, and this playing field is all we have. All we have, our rounders, our football, our cricket, our children and them is there they come in and ride their little bicycle. That is all we have in the village. We cannot give it up. We agree for the school. We can take the school on that side where it come out, but we cannot agree for the school to take the entire playing field. I am sorry.
Sports guy that representing Dominica, the sports guys.
No, when I look around in CALISBISHE, we have no other place for recreation. Our recreation is always on the playing field. Any activity since I can remember myself in the 70s is always on that playing field. Now when you look at it and government is saying that they have a plan for a school, I don't mind they have the plan for the school. They can go ahead with the school. They can reach the bank at the back, bring it down if they find they have got enough space to bring the school and bring the school further back. And they reach it.
So they're saying the problem isn't in getting the school. They want to have the playing field there. They want to ensure that the playing field is safe and secure. They already encroach on the playing field with the orange building, where they have a classrooms now. They want to look Popo. All right, Popo. All right. But we get the point, brothers and sisters. Let's see if we can move along.
The riverside, so the river doesn't encroach on the field. That's what we're looking for. We have two guys going to represent Dominica. They are on the Dominica football team. Ronnie, where you come? Have Tyrese. Where's Tyrese? Ronnie, say something.
You can't be this school there.
Ronnie, what sport do you play?
Football.
Football. And tell us how important this playing field is to you.
Very important because they are training and things. Every day they have to training.
And if this playing field is taken away from you, where do you train?
I can't maybe answer me, but there's too much to do. I have to go to school. Yeah.
So you're a national footballer?
Yeah, under 20.
Under 20 national.
I live in that place here.
Yes.
And that is the only spot we have to play.
Okay, guys, we get the point. Let's see if we can move on to.
Take it away from them then.
Amen. Don't take it away.
But
look on.
put in the field, the school on the field.
Yes.
All you didn't have all disrespectful.
Yeah.
You cannot start a project
Without telling the people.
2 weeks now.
You have a meeting with the school, you have a meeting with the parents, taking away the public facility. Forget about the footballers. City does have traditional games day there. How are we supposed to have games day? That's the only say good. That's the only time we just get to recreate.
Yeah. With the struggles in Dominica, man need to free up themselves and they come in and play a little sports to keep the energy going. And they saying they want to just take that out and put a school that don't even have the amount of students. That doesn't even require. But that that's a
have the best basketball court in Palm Tree. Yes. They doesn't want sleep where they cannot sweat. Why do have not even a court? Not even a little piece of grass. Not even a swing. Them children can look the plan. Not even a swing. But it's for children.
You understand?
We never had a national footballer. We have Zelle and we have Tyrese. Best goalkeeper, best striker. Look, we play in Jamaica on the 9th of June. Sunday, 9th of June. Home game. Is that game going to be in Dominica? Because I want to tell about 400 people, come and drink rum in CALISBISHE. Winner, Jefford, Shane, we will bring you down. Tuxi, we will bring you down and see the game. But the rest of the weekend, we are Rainbow. We have Sandy Gazebo, we have Coral Reef, we have Goat Cheese, we have Gin, we have Ducks, we have Red Rock, and we still have Foul.
Exactly.
So it seems like he's promoting the area of the businesses and stuff that are wrong, where they should actually come and have the game because they have a suitable park. I think that makes sense. Promote your sport, boy, of course.
I want people to pay me $1,000 for their weekend. 300 people, that is 300,000. Maps up there. Tyrese and Zelle. Oh, you think that's the business is a joke? A young man's sadness. Because Jolly had bunks on the road. Nobody never cared. He couldn't think straight. The biggest line I see ever man take is Ron Jolly under his frustration. But in a business international, when Mordecai father died, that is how that come about. So jiggy, that's what all you want forward cheering. Wicked all the wicked. We don't want that. They have to come and play. Kalon, Kevon, Ronnie, all of them, Ando. Ando is a good coach, but Ando will not take your rubbish. You have to come and train. We have international people certified. One of the best Californians is there. We can throw a good party. We have 20 good cooks. We want to train our children and we will take care of them. You cannot take our field. I say that. And if all you want to pass in the old road woman to Windblow, mash up the school. We will put the school in here. Remember
These are the footballers. Okay, great. Yes? Yeah, no to the plan, save our field. So that is where the new school was made on the park. They should show us where the old school was. Oh, so that is the new thing they're trying to do there. You see how big that is, brothers and sisters, for 30 students. 30 students! Ay. Boy, each student going to have their own teacher in that building there. Maths, English, French, their own teacher.
So this is the plan for the CALISBISHE primary school.
That's not everything. Dominica State College looking like that. Boy, but they want to build. Boy, Gasa, that look like a primary school to you? That looking like the building they're supposed to be in Parliament in, brothers and sisters. But the broke though. Let me leave that alone.
When the architect we have the
expert
On
site. Yeah. So they have been given the okay to go ahead and build this.
Who get the what?
Chinese are already on.
Who Chinese?
On site.
Chinese get okay and all you don't even know about that to approve and say yes we want it. You see, brothers and sisters, is Dominica's own. Is Dominican's own. When they can just decide, hey, we're coming to build that, the Chinese coming to do things and they're even telling nobody. So the people now have to. You think if things were done in a proper channel, in a proper manner, these things would happen, brothers and sisters? You coming to just do things on the people and just take away the people's recreational spots. Chinese already, there we. So that means they pay the Chinese to do this already? Are you really? They pay the Chinese to come and do that already? Because the man rightly stated that the Chinese are here. They get the okay.
This is the plan for the CALISBISHE primary school.
When the architects we have, this is the plan for the CALISBISHE school, proposed plan. And as you can see, the Chinese are already on site. Yeah. So they have been given the okay to go ahead and build this. We are saying that we do not want this. You can't even see where the playing field is going to be. There's no playing field there.
Look the playing field there.
You see no little space at the back there?
What?
Most likely that's maybe where the playing field might be. We don't even know. That is trees that they will plant. I don't know.
You said that is the trees that they will plant. Because none of this is existing there apparently.
So website, you saying that the Chinese has already settled here to do the construction?
The Chinese, they have already settled. They are in the process of building their courthouse for them to live. Demolition was supposed to start yesterday. It has not started. I have received a call from the PS saying that they are having a meeting and they are going to revise this.
They don't consult nobody. Like the panel was saying, they don't tell no parents, nobody, nothing. They just put a thing there and bow, okay, you guys come. They rejected this plan 5 years ago. They come back with the same plan.
They are waiting to give us a meeting in the village. So we are waiting for them, but we are letting them know
we don't want that.
We do not approve of this plan because it is already in process.
Okay, let's...
Paving the road.
Okay, look on
you building the road from there to there. So the road don't cross in the river. The problem with the road is not there, you know. It's to go up Kwet Coco. So what is the point of paving the road on the field? And we cannot go up Kwet Coco and come down with my load. I have my garden Kwet Coco. I have load to bring down. I cannot come down. I have load wind blow. All that's not CALISBISHE. Where the river? Where the river? That is not
the boy vex you.
You never produce a plan and you don't have a court. Or you giving me roundabout. What we doing if a roundabout? Why are you leave all that space inside there? 40 chair and 90
Maybe that's the roundabout by the health center there.
Mommy look at the center. So there the roundabout. So again, the plan not real.
Yeah.
It's fake. Where the river? Let us know. I ask you a question and I'm going to ask it again. Why is the river wall plan not part of the school project? So are we going to build on a swamp without a river wall? Does that mean we're going to build with piles? Meaning we're going to drive something in the ground to stabilize the foundation.
No, I hear somebody talking.
You check me. So, first problem with that, that's not real. Second thing, it have an English version of that plan. Is there an English version of that plan? So we can go to things and we can say, hear that. We're going to terrace because we terracing in Wesley. We can terrace the bank, put some plant on top of the terrace and double stack the building and put it in a line.
You're making sense.
Let's go.
Follow him. So that is where the other building was. But the Chinese are built that. But the Chinese are there. The Chinese build less spot we.
So you are saying that the school can go at the back?
What I'm saying is, with modern technology and engineering, so here what we're going to do. It's done swimming. We don't know what we're talking about. So I am going to walk until you don't see me. If I disappear within 20 steps, it has space to tell you.
He's going to show them there because space not behind there they can break down. Because that's where our school was.
Oh, that was?
The school was upstairs and downstairs. We could take the same school.
That's Tarzan, man. Gotta come back.
All here, that's why I went to school. There was an upstairs and downstairs school right there.
Oh.
There was an upstairs and downstairs school right here.
With the Chinese
We had
building.
almost 6 classrooms on the
Yeah,
on the
that's
bottom
why I
floor.
go to school
6
myself.
classrooms on the top floor.
12.
We only have 40 students here. So 12 classrooms is enough to do everything for the entire community.
And we can still have
when we do this,
And you can even decide to make 2 extra rooms. They're talking about, oh, they're going to make baby in the future, grandparents. No problem.
Everything we want there.
Exactly.
Preschool and everything we can still have it. That's why I go to school to myself and all my children. We cannot let that happen. Never. We cannot let that happen. We need our
That means they never consulted with the villagers they want to build the school for. So they call the Chinese. The Chinese already settled themselves. You saw them a while ago. They settled themselves, brothers and sisters, and they're ready to build. And the people just supposed to take it.
When you look at it, even when they put it, they replace the thing right here. Here, we use as the washroom. They can be on top of the washroom.
Of course.
Right? They can put
You
this
can near that school on top. Yes, you can do that. Upstairs, downstairs.
options that can be used. You understand? So
Like PSS building.
We really need them to go back into the drawing board and look and search.
A simpler thing and stop wasting money. The thing they had there is wasting money. Well, then again, maybe it's they washing money, brothers and sisters. How on earth you building a big school like that, like looking bigger than the Dominica State College? Yes, it's looking bigger than the Dominica. You come out in a thing, you have this thing there and this thing, little things there, and you have a little thing and lower down. Yes, looking bigger than the Dominica State College. For 30, 20, 30, 40 little ones. They're going to have arcades inside them, and they're going to have laboratories and this kind of things they're doing all there. Oh, okay.
Themselves. What is it they want?
They can do it downstairs and it upstairs. They can do it downstairs and it downstairs and it upstairs where them Chinese be there. Next side they can do it downstairs and upstairs, and the whole place full. They will even have space. They will even have space. But you want to build a massive structure to take away the whole pack. Boy.
Because we know what we need.
I mean, come on. Let common sense prevail, my goodness.
people in CALISBISHE. But don't test us.
We don't want that. No.
They go fight with them Chinese, you know. Them Chinese come and build structure and they don't say nothing. They quiet. They probably can't speak English to say, hey, konnichiwa, like Japanese. But brothers and sisters, don't play with us people, boy. Reminds you of CALISBISHE back in the days.
I would like to know why is the reason when the committee or whoever put their plan in place, why they don't
come and talk to the people
together with the community?
I check in.
Tell them, look, is there all this school going, look, is that or whatever? Because sometimes people don't understand plans.
Boy.
You drawing a plan and because when I draw my plan for my house, I could not understand it. After I start to build. Right.
And then you see.
But when they do their plan, they should come to the people or the villagers and talk to them and tell them about this school.
So they're not doing that. But you're just supposed to take it. That's all. Anyways, let's continue. Let's continue. That is another video of the partner, the same partner I like there. Mr.
Come. What's the problem? What's the problem? That is the problem. You see them little boys? That is the problem. That is where CALISBISHE is. That is where it is. You see them? You see them? That is where the problem lies. Because it's them. Every time it's them. All you come, all you tell, all you lie. Tell people about demonstration, tell people about development. All you want them to say 2 years, no place to play. Look at them. At that age, Messi learn football. Little bit cannot run, but he can dribble. Look at them.
Evidence.
Windsor Park was the example. Roseau from 1985 to 1995 was different because man used to go with their bag and their boots to go Windsor Park in the afternoon, and we destroy it. Look now, in 2 years' time, when the World Cup of cricket come to the Caribbean, we might have 3 Dominicans. Not 2. We already have 2. But the under-19 captain is
Pascal.
a Dominican. And I bowl for the boy in the nets already. Meet him and his father and say, God, I just go and meet all you. Because I like to see a father with his son on his journey. The little boy wants it. But the only don't want it for them. Granby, all you build on the field. Cassius, all you build on the field. Emzol, Bellevue, Cochrane, everywhere you go, is on the field. All you want to build is a land. All you terrorists in Wesley. Even if all you didn't know, all you know now. Don't lie. All you caught in the red dirt and all you moving it around. Throw some more red dirt. Terrorists. Terrorists. Do it properly. Go to school. If all you don't know, come, I will teach all you. My grandfather them that build. Plenty things that's still strong in the country.
Yeah.
Come and talk to me.
As he's saying that there, remember the bridges that they build, brothers and sisters. They brought the experts to build the West Coast bridges, renovate the West Coast bridges, brothers and sisters. Hurricane David, all sorts of hurricane pass, category 1 to 5. Passing in Dominica, no bridge fall. Tropical storm Erica come and wipe out all these bridges that the experts come to build. And you tend to ask yourself, is it because they have some sort of degrees? That's why they are considered experts, or the individuals who actually know about the soil and the land, and they know how to build these bridges properly. This is why the experts today don't even know how the pyramids got built. They're checking. We have the modern time. We cannot understand how they build these pyramids with all this primitive stuff that they have. It's interesting how we're looking at reality, brothers and sisters, versus back then and now. Are we the ones getting smarter, or are we getting foolish? It's interesting.
I want to help, but all you cannot destroy what we sacrifice. So when terrorists used to come there 6 o'clock in the morning and learn how to play La Pausa, and learn how to make them passes that is squad defense, so you tell me do it for nothing. So better teach him now to come and wait with me by the bedside and go marry Gallant and come back. Like Caen used to do. Better I was like Caen and take them and go marry Gallant with them. That is what all you want. That is not what we want. That is what we want. That is what we want.
As a man with passion, you can tell.
Well, a village is a community. We just hear they're breaking the school on the first. They're breaking the school. Now, we don't know.
So they never, that is the part that does mash up all my senses. It does deteriorate my senses, brothers and sisters. They're coming to build school, new school. They say they're gonna build massive school that that the school be too big for the people in the villages. Maybe even all the parents and they come to go. Maybe they have to go back to school. Maybe that's probably why they're building that. But that don't make sense. They're building a massive structure for a school that will house about 20 to 30 people, according to what they were saying right there. 20 to 30 little ones. Massive structure. Take away the playing field, and then for them to put a playing field that they don't know where it's going to go. They look at the plan, there's no playing field. They look at the path in the forest. They want man to go and act like Tarzan and Jane in forest. Not true. Swing on tree in the forest. Gasa, I'm glad all you stand up for yourself. Don't make nobody take advantage of none of all you there. Then people just come in and put plan on your head and you just have to accept it. Tell them, no, this is what we want in our village, brothers and sisters. If you agree with this, folks, give this video a thumbs up, brothers and sisters. Thumbs up this video. Hit that like button. I would appreciate that right there. Smash it, in the matter of fact. Just smash it. Back out. Smash the like button. Big up these folks for definitely taking a stand. At least there's some sort of sense here, brothers and sisters, and people just want to come and do things in the place and just make people believe that they cannot say nothing about it. Them Chinese build already. They build their homes there for them to be able to mash up the playing field and these kind of things. Then people don't need much. They need this little structure. They need a little structure. You can just build the upstairs and downstairs, 2 structures upstairs and downstairs, and boom, good to go. But it seems like that structure that they're building, according to the individual, right, previous to this guy, it seems like they're just building something for building its sake, and not necessarily for any relevance in the place. Because what the park's relevance is much greater than what they're trying to do. But from my point of view, brothers and sisters, that massive building, that doesn't seem like it is for them people there. Because you can't tell me you're building school for 20, 30 students and it's big like that. No, sir. They're building it most likely to wash money, brothers and sisters. Build a structure, say it costs $50 million. Build it for 20 million and pocket 30 million. That's my thoughts on this, brothers and sisters. I could be wrong. But what that plan was making any sense at all. No sense whatsoever. Make it make sense for me, please. Labor rights out there, all those watching. Let me know in the comment box below, brothers and sisters. I heard they call Lakia. Well, all the best. Anyways, guys, give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe and turn on post notifications so you can get all the videos as they tend to come through. Don't forget to check out our previous reaction I did on the BrBpTV YouTube platform. And of course, I'll see you guys in the next reaction video. Remember, guys, be real, be positive.